So these days, even to think about, right, the common sense factor are like, you know, yeah, the thinking power is diluting with the stress, with the fear, whatever we have, right? So it is very interesting story, and it shows that how we are not using our intelligence properly, and how we are falling in the trap that whatever we see with our limited mind and the limited thoughts, how we are making decisions in our life, and that is where all the stress is coming. So the knowledge what we have versus what we see outside, we are not able to take full information. So it is all bits and pieces, and then we are making decisions out of those bits and pieces, my dear friends. When there is no clear picture, what happens is, even then, I mean, no matter what decisions we take, or like whatever goals we decide, we are not able to move forward because of lack of clarity. So, and we will understand more as we go further how we are masking that clarity with all the thoughts and feelings what we are creating every day, with the belief patterns and thought patterns in the further session. So today what we are going to talk about it, yesterday we learned meditation. If you have any doubts in how to practice meditation, posture or anything, please feel free to raise your hand and you can ask questions. So the thing is like, many of us practice meditation. Of course, there are different types of meditation, and some of them experiences beautiful meditation experience, my dear friends. But lack of knowledge, lack of wisdom, and they just get scared to share that, if I share this kind of experience, people might judge me, people might not treat me well, and they think I'm not doing the right meditation. That was the mindset developed by many of meditators. So that's where the sharing of meditation experiences came into the picture, my dear friends. When you share experience, what happens is other people are getting benefit out of it. Oh, okay, this could happen too. Oh, okay, this is happened. Okay, the same thing happened to me. So those kind of things, then people will open and express themselves. So expressing what you are feeling is very, very important, my dear friends. And like, most of the time we feel that we are going to be judged, or we feel that, whatever I say may not resonate with others. All those things we create and accumulate stories within our mind. So meditation, once we practice meditation, so today we will understand a little bit science of meditation. So what happens is, as we discussed yesterday, that the goal of meditation is making our mind empty, right? So that thoughtless state. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible with the practice of meditation. In few days, you are able to experience that thoughtlessness state. And then you will be surprised. Oh my God, this is something beautiful, something so peaceful, something like, amazing. So this thoughtlessness state comes when we are happy, very, very happy. So just to imagine few situations from your life, right? Whenever you are happy, you are not thinking too much. You are just going with the flow. And whenever you are motivated, whenever you are empowered, and you are happy, you are joyful, like, the life is the life what you are going through is like, you are enjoying. You are not thinking about the past, you are not thinking about the future, you are just being present in that moment, and you are having fun. And what happens during that time, you create less thoughts. I mean, you involve in very less thoughts. Whereas when you are so much worried, right? So whenever you are worried, like when the problem comes into our life, even it is a small problem, right? So then what we do, we rethink, make many stories, from one story to our other story to other story. The problem is mustard seed problem, but we make it as a mountain. So why it is coming? So that is the nature of mind, nature of thought, that whenever we are in sad moment, whenever we are in fearful moments, lot of thoughts will come. But when we are happy, no thoughts will come. That's why being in happiness is very, very important, my dear friends. And even in Bhagavad Gita, or any every scriptures, or any great books, if you read, everybody says that, the highest highest thing is you being joyful, you being happy. You being happy is very very important. When you say, when you look at to parents, right? So they don't expect anything from us. They say that, you just be happy. What is that natural thing? They are not trained to say all these things, but that naturally it is coming, right? So whenever you seek good for others, you only wish that, you be happy. Because maybe they do not know the reason, but the reason behind is, when you are happy, you are in less thoughts. When you are in less thoughts, you are in less stress, no fears, nothing. So the joyful state must go on, my dear friends. And the other way you can be in the present moment is when you are with your, when you are in the nature, right? When you are going for the mountain trekking, or walking, or like, gazing the trees, or gazing the birds, or gazing the stars, there you are fully in the awareness, and you are not thinking too much, because that is giving you a true beauty, a radiating joy. It is just still there. And you're all admiring the beauty of nature. Wow, what a beautiful mountain, and then beautiful sky, beautiful birds, all these things. What it is making is, it is making you be in the present moment. So the best way to go into meditation is, that's why, we say that we clear some thoughts in the beginning with the relaxation techniques. But there is another best technique is heart elevation, my dear friends. So whenever we practice heart elevation in the beginning of meditation, your meditation is going to be a wonderful experience. And that is what the science, and that is what the Heart and Math Institute has created so many experiment on this, and experienced that whoever practice heart elevation, whenever they are not in the right moment, if they practice heart elevation, their experience is going to change, that the energy is going to shift so fast. So for example, just a quick exercise. Everybody close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes. And now, can you imagine a rose? And the rose is red, and you can smell the rose. You can literally smell the rose. You are feeling this rose, and touch the rose. Yes, very soft and beautiful, isn't it? Now, you shift your imagination, stand in front of a wall, a very rough wall. Touch the rough wall. What do you see? You can see the hardness of wall, and literally you can feel in your hands. Okay? Yeah. So you can open your eyes, my dear friends. And I'm not going to, make you do the sad experiment. I just want to show you two experiments here. See, we think what we see with our eyes is real. But now, when you close your eyes, you are looking into the rose, and you are able to touch, you are able to experience as you are touching really, and you are able to smell that rose. What is happening here? What is happening here? Just think about it. And we shifted our awareness to standing in front of the wall, and we touched the wall with the rough surface. We can literally feel the rough surface. So for the mind, it does not matter whether it is a real experience or not, whether it is you are seeing in front of you or not, it doesn't matter. So the moment you recall anything, it will generate all the chemicals related to that memory. Okay, so that is a mind's work. So what happens? We are what we are doing every day. We are thinking about fear. Like, fear is not in front of me. The bad news, the society, the politics, and everything. It is not front of me. It is just like, I'm making a movie inside my mind. And how we are feeling? We are feeling stressful. We are feeling lot of stress, because our mind does not know whether it is real or not, whether it is the experience is happen, the experience, that particular experience is happening with us or not, it doesn't matter. So all it will do is, it is going to connect to your memory, and it is going to bring back all the all the sensory perceptions, and it is going to create a experience within your body. And that's why it is very important to practice meditation, my dear friends, because of course good experiences are good, but what about the unpleasant experience? So for example, in childhood you might have gone through some trauma, or maybe somewhere you fell and that the fear is there, or fear of water, or fear of death, or fear of anything, right? Whenever you see that, you are recollecting, and all the things are happening inside your body, and then maybe a dog is chasing you, and then you must have scared, and whenever you see a dog, or whenever you see, so that memory is inside you, and what it is doing is it is bringing back all the experiences from that memory, and your body is generating and behaving according to the memories, right? So that's why it is very important to keep our body in the highest state of joy, my dear friends. So the reason why we should not be in the fearful mode, and all the tension and worry, because we are spoiling our body. Every time we think, every time we worry, every time we become scared of any situations or events or anything, our body is changing. Nothing is changing outside, my dear friends. With our worry, with our fearfulness, nothing, not even a single percent, you are bringing the change outside. Who the you're not contributing anything. In fact, you're damaging yourself, right? The peace of mind is gone. The lot of unwanted chemicals are infused within our body, and then voila, and all the diseases are popping up in our body. All the diseases, they are all psychosomatic diseases, my dear friends. To be honestly, very less, very, 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 very less diseases. Maybe 10% of them are the bodily related, but most of the time is psychosomatic diseases. Psycho means our mind. Mind related diseases are coming onto the body, and then we are experiencing it. So I just wanted to share. The reason is, we are practicing heart elevation process today. So heart elevation is nothing but we are going into that happy state immediately. When we are into that happy state, naturally what is happening? We are not thinking. And then when we practice meditation after that, what happens? Then we are going into that thoughtless state immediately. So the heart elevation, how we are practicing is, simply we are placing our hand on our heart, we are closing our eyes. So, and we are recollecting all the memories. And tomorrow I'm going to talk more about heart and science math. But today we are going to practice and see how we feel about it. So we are going to put our hands on our heart, and then we are closing our eyes, and we are bringing all the wonderful memories from our life. Like maybe the first job you got, maybe first time you became mother and how you felt, or became father, how you felt, maybe your first love, or maybe your college story, or maybe somebody you helped, and somebody is deeply grateful about your help, and you are feeling so overwhelmed with their greatness, and all those happy memories, right? Grateful memories, happy memories, joyful memories, appreciation, and empowering. You helped someone, and then they are coming, and they said, you saved my movement, or my life, or whatnot, right? So we have n number of experiences in our life, but we don't recollect them, my dear friends. And with this heart elevation, we are going to bring those memories into our heart. So we are closing our eyes. I'm going to guide you, and then slowly we are bringing all the wonderful memories. So whenever you are bringing all the wonderful memories, right, you experience the ecstasy within your body. Like when you are bringing happy memories, you will see the change in your body. When you are feeling grateful memories, something is happening in your body. And we will practice that for 5 minutes, and after that we are going to go into regular anapanasati meditation. So what we do is, we remove our hands from our chest, and we simply go back to our position. We put hands in our lap, and then we'll continue meditation. Okay. So that is a experiment. We are going to do it today. But before that, I would like to talk about this. Just a second, my dear friends. Let me share my screen. So today I'm going to talk about the meditation experiences. So many have this doubts, right? So sometimes they may not share. Sometimes they feel that, okay, maybe if I share it might not be right, what people think, and all those things. So today I'm going to show you uh, a few types of experiences. Sorry, my dear friends, bear with me. Mm, I am almost there. If not, I'm going to talk, and I just wanted to show you something. But maybe today is, let me see if I have this one. Okay. So I'm not able to find, but that's fine. I'm going to talk about it anyway. So the experiences, what we are going to experience during the meditation is, my dear friends, um, physical sensations. Some people, they sit in meditation, all of a sudden they feel itchiness, all of a sudden they feel that, something is like not right, something is not right. So physical sensation happens during the meditation. And for some people, they feel heaviness in the head and heaviness in the body. And some people, they feel that, very light all of a sudden. If you have any experiences, if you have experienced yesterday during the meditation or previous meditation, so you can just put thumbs up for your experiences. So sometimes body feels lighter, or sometimes body feels heavier, sometimes body feels very warm, very hot, 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 hot. Okay, just like, what is happening, you feel that. And sometimes it feels very, very cold, as if you are in Himalayas or not, right? Those are all part of the energy experience. So that means that, you are moving away from that body consciousness, and you are experiencing the new new consciousness. And the other type of experiences are like, body movements, like, you are swaying, you closed your eyes but you are swaying. And sometimes you closed your eyes but your head is going down, our head is going up, or like, you feel like to turn one side and meditate, or, all these things are wonderful experiences. And sometimes pain, right? You feel like maybe back pain, or maybe something is happening here, all these things. So pain is indication that, it is healing your body. So energy is going inside and healing your body. And tomorrow we are going to know how the energy comes and what it is going to do within our body. And other experiences are, right, floating, whirling. So you are here but you are feeling that, my body is floating, or you don't even feel your body is here. So that is also part of an experience. And for some people, it is visual phenomena, my dear friends. They see colors, eyes are closed, but they see colors, they see geometric patterns, they see vivid visions, and they see luminous landscapes and whatnot, right? That is also possible. And for some people, emotional wave, very deep peace, they will go into a very deep peaceful state. They know that once they come out, they know that my meditation was very deep today. And for some people it is very joyful experience, like, they are not doing anything but they are feeling so much happy, so much joyful, so much bliss without any reason. And the tears are falling from eyes, and then, you're feeling gratitude, all those things are happening within our body. And profound sense of wholeness, right? We are experiencing, okay, we are all connected, we are all one, all those things are very, very common. And as we move further, pure stillness, no experiences at all, is also a simply wonderful experience. Because, the purpose of meditation is going into that emptiness and, experience whatever it is giving. It is just like we are, for example, we are going to a beautiful place to visit, a trekking, a trail. And what we will see there, like, while we are going, we will see a bench, we will see beautiful plants, or we will see beautiful, like, cottages and whatnot, right? But we are not stopping our journey there, we are just enjoying, we are seeing, we are enjoying, we are moving forward, moving forward, moving forward. Same like in meditation, any experience comes, right? So just enjoy. Do not open your eyes, just enjoy. If you're feeling hot, just enjoy that experience, because who knows what is happening inside your body. Any, like, you're seeing visions, you're seeing, you're feeling hot, you're feeling like in lightweight body. Sometimes you don't even feel your hand, so you try to touch your hands, right? So that is also very common. So just do not open your eyes. Continue your meditation and continue exploring the meditation. Meditation is all about exploring what we do not know. What we know, we don't have to explore anything, right? But now, why we are into meditation, right? There is so much, right? So everybody's practicing meditation. All the CEOs practicing meditation, all the physicians and all the great leaders, all the philosophers and so-called gods like Shiva, Rama, Krishna, Hanuma, Socrates, and Mahatma Gandhi. Everybody is practicing meditation, right? So there is a strong reason behind it, why they are practicing meditation and where they are going when they are closing their eyes, and what kind of experiences they are seeing, and why they have become so famous, why they have become so charming, why they have become so magnetic, charismatic personality. So meditation brings naturally those qualities, my dear friend. So we are exploring meditation. So let us all go into meditation, my dear friends. Remember, we are doing heart elevation. So just follow my instructions. We will do for 3-4 minutes of heart elevation, and then we'll simply go back to our anapanasati meditation. So if anybody is new here in this group, so anapanasati meditation is nothing but breath meditation. In this meditation, simply we are observing our in breath and our out breath and just being with it. Of course, thoughts will come, and our practice is to bring our attention back to our breath. Again thoughts will come, again we will bring it back, again it will go, again it will we will bring it back. So this is the practice we are doing, and in between the thoughts you will find the space where you feel the relaxation. So let us all practice, my dear friends.